What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl Monique Nicole, and I am back with another video. Before we get started, if you are new to my channel, please click that subscribe button down below. Go ahead and click it right now, and go ahead and thumbs up this video. Please help support your girl in the journey of growing my YouTube channel. So subscribe, click that like button, and click the notification bell. That way you will get notified whenever I upload new content. All right. So today, honeys, we have some things to talk about, you guys. We really got some things to talk about. Kanye West. This video is gonna be like, Dear Kanye, honestly. Now, before we get started, just give y'all some background. I am a big Kanye West fan, okay? I have been a fan for what? Almost 20 years, since the beginning of his career. So musically, he's really actually one of my favorite rappers. Top three, him, Jay-Z, and Drake are like my favorites. So that being said, this is coming from someone who's actually a fan of his, so I'm not being biased. No bias over here. I'm actually a fan of Ye. However, our dear brother is going through some things. As a lot of you know, I'm sure, Kanye has been making headlines, which seems nonstop for the last 2-3 months, like consistently back to back to back. And it's time we have a real conversation. I want y'all to know Kanye is having an episode. He is. And it's hard because I know a lot of people are like rolling their eyes when it comes to his like bipolar disorder. And a lot of people are like, whatever, that's not an excuse, da 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 da. And trust me, I am not a licensed therapist. I have worked in mental health and behavioral health for 3 years. I worked closely alongside therapists. So how do I explain it? I just have a little bit more insight on certain things and privy to just certain things when it comes to the mental health field. And I want y'all to know Kanye is having an episode. There is no ifs, ands, or buts, maybes, question marks about it. He really is. You can ask any licensed therapist and they will tell you and confirm Kanye is definitely having an episode. So I just want that to be out there. For anybody who has doubts, that's on you. Again, I ain't no professional, but I can tell you right now, brother is having an episode. He has had non-stop tangents, and I really want the shit to stop. I want it to freaking stop. I want him to focus on the music. Child, I'm bobbing my head all over the place. I want Kanye to focus on Donda 2. I want him to get off of Instagram, get off of Twitter, get off of social media, and just focus on his upcoming album. Because we already know the first one had about 20 different delays. So his upcoming album, I need him to focus on that. So we're gonna just dive into some of the antics and the things that have taken place over the last couple months. Why I'm fed up, the things that are just like, ciao. So I'm gonna start with Kanye and Kim. And let me just give a disclaimer right now. I am not a Kardashian hater. I'm not a Kardashian hater. I'm not a basher. I don't fucking hate those women. Have they done things that I do not like? Yes, but I don't think they're fucking evil. I actually think they receive a lot of hate that is sometimes not warranted. So again, I'm not going to be biased. So if you're looking for Kardashian hate and bashing, this ain't gonna be it for you. So the first topic I'm gonna talk about is Kanye and Kim. Poor Kim, listen, whether you like the bitch or not, you have to admit, being married to Kanye West could not have been easy, especially when his disorder became prevalent, you know what I mean? And it really was out there and the symptoms were really showing. Like, you can't be mad at that girl. If anything, you gotta give her some credit. And there's some people who have the theory or the mindset of like, well, she knew what she was getting herself into. First of all, I hate that saying when it's applied to anything. I feel like we use that a lot with celebrities. Oh, they knew what they were getting themselves into when they signed up for. That's not how life works. That's not how life works. Sometimes you may think someone knows, but they don't really know. And a lot of times you think you know, but you don't know what it's like until you're in that position. Like, I'm sure us being the outside looking in, we could be like, oh, celebrities, oh, you signed up for a TV show? Oh, you knew what you were signing up? People say that, and you might know to an extent, but I don't think people know exactly. Anyway, you get my drift. So some people say she knew what she was getting herself into when she got with Kanye, and I absolutely disagree with that. Kim and Kanye got together, I think 2012, 2013, if I'm not mistaken. And I know I'm not in their family, but I'm almost positive Kanye was not diagnosed as bipolar in 2013. I don't think he was. The signs weren't there. Now, was Kanye always Kanye? Yes, Kanye has always been Kanye. He's always been a little different. He's always been a little off. He's always liked to like press the envelope and like push buttons. That's always been him, right? But as far as the bipolar disorder and those signs and those, that wasn't happening in 2012, 2013 when they got together. So I don't think that's fair to say that she knew what she was getting herself into. I don't think that's fair. Let's start there. So aside from that, following Kanye, especially when it comes to his relationship with Kim, is like whiplash. And I can only imagine what Kim is like dealing with and feeling in real time. Because with Kanye, you quite literally never know what he's gonna do. He's extremely, extremely unpredictable. So when it comes to Kim, 1 minute he is claiming that he is fighting for his family and fighting for his marriage, and that's still my wife, and I ain't signing no papers because that's still my wife, all of that. He's doing all of that. Then he randomly starts going on dates with these like young random models, very young girls, models and all this stuff. That didn't stick. So then he gets with the Julia Fox chick. When I tell you guys, I am so sick and tired of hearing about Julia fucking Fox and Kanye West. This chick, first of all, she comes off very thirsty. Whoa, what was that? She comes out very thirsty. She's any chance she gets to do an interview, sit down and talk, she's always spilling some shit. She's always talking. She's always fucking talking. Like, girl, shut up. Like, every 2 seconds, she's on a podcast. She's doing the interview. She's saying this. She's saying that. In the beginning, she admitted that she was a fan of the fucking Kardashians. Then this, then that, and they're spotted together. Then they hired a photographer to take these fake, weird pictures of them. It was just, then he just bought her Birkin bags for her birthday. Oh, then it comes out that she did a photo shoot with Pete Davidson, whatever his name is. Then she did a photo shoot or a video shoot with Travis. I'm like, she just talks too damn much. It's coming off very fake. It's coming off very fugazi. It's coming off like a publicity stunt. Even though she has denied it, her actions, it's coming off like a publicity stunt. I don't care what nobody says. She's annoying to me. I want her gone. Gone, gone, gone. Gone with the wind. Leave. Leave us. So all that whiplash, right? Then he decides to bash Kim. And so he first bashed her for, I guess, allegedly not inviting him to Chicago's birthday party. Now, If that is true, if she did not invite him, I do think that is wrong. I will stick up for Kanye and say I think that is wrong if Kim did not invite him to his daughter's birthday party. But this man went on social media, put everything on blast, said he had to hit up Travis Scott, he hit up Tristan Thompson for the location, and finally Travis gave him the address of where the event was going to be at. And then the Kardashians said that, oh, it was a misunderstanding and we were originally going to have 2 separate birthdays for her, which could be true, but my thing is, Kim, you should have invited him. But this motherfucker did make a scene and made it very public and put everybody in their business. It was a whole shit show. Then the next minute, you know, he's at the party smiling, talking to Kris Jenner. It's a shit show. So then, I think as of last week, he then bashes Kim about their daughter North being on TikTok. He goes on a whole tirade about why she shouldn't be on TikTok and 8-year-olds should not be on the platform and da-da-da-da. He was like, he was basically like on some like, can I get legal advice? Like, how do I stop my 8-year-old child from being on TikTok? Again, bringing the world into their drama and creating a scene and creating drama for your children to one day be able to look back at. I feel like that gets lost in the mix. Everybody say they want to protect their kids, but it's like you're doing these antics in which your children are going to see at some point in life. And this is my thing. I understand, child, I thought I saw a bug, y'all. Ooh. I understand a parent not wanting their 8-year-old child on TikTok. I agree. I'm so against children having social media. Like, I'm so against it. So I understand. I understand his sentiments and not wanting North on TikTok. I get it. But at the same time, motherfucker, call your lawyer. Call your lawyer. Do not get us involved. Do not get us involved in this. It's weird. It's getting a little weird. Why are you getting the whole world involved? Call your attorney. Call your attorney. We ain't got the answers for you, bro. Call your lawyer. And I just feel like, look, it's weird. Because like I said, in real life, for me, if I had children right now, I would not allow them on social media. However, I do feel like they're celebrity kids. And we all know celebrity kids usually get away with, you know, stuff that normal kids couldn't. And I feel like 8 is young, but I feel like if it's monitored correctly and properly, TikTok can be okay. Now, I know TikTok can get a little spicy with their content and things, but I just feel like there could be some wiggle room around that. If she's doing like cute little fucking TikTok dances and whatever, let the girl have let her have the TikTok. So Kim has been silent this entire freaking time. Girl has been silent, ain't said shit, has let Kanye go on his fucking little tyrants and all that shit and his outbursts. So Kim had a fucking enough, child. I think this was like last week. She had enough and she took to her Instagram and she wrote this. Kanye's constant attacks on me in interviews and on social media is actually more hurtful than any TikTok North might create. I agree. As the parent who is the main provider and caregiver for our children, I'm doing my best to protect our daughter while also allowing her to express her creativity in the medium that she wishes with adult supervision because it brings her happiness. I agree. You know what I mean? TikTok can be like a good place for children to like explore the creativity and all that stuff, right? So I do feel like with parental guidance, it could be allowed. That's my cat. Especially for a celebrity kid. Simba, get down. I'm doing a video. Where was I at, child? So divorce is difficult. Divorce is difficult enough on our children, and Kanye's obsession with trying to control and manipulate our situation so negatively and publicly is only causing further pain for all. I agree. From the beginning, I have wanted nothing but a healthy and supportive co-parenting relationship because It is what is best for our children, and it saddens me that Kanye continues to make it impossible every step of the way. Agreed. I wish to handle all matters regarding our children privately, and hopefully he can finally respond to the third attorney he has had in the last year to resolve any issues amicably. That is hilarious that he's had 3 lawyers in less than a year. That is, ooh, Kanye. That don't look too good, brother. That you've gone through 3 attorneys in the past year. That's not looking good. So it's like, you know, he publicly bashed the mother of his children on her parenting because their daughter has a TikTok. Again, I feel like there should be some type of compromise with that. It's not the worst thing in the world. But I do think, hold on, because this cat has. All right, so we got that out the way. Not to make matters worse, because he posted all of that about the TikTok thing, everyone got involved. Like, everybody was like putting in their 2 cents. And of all people, Candace Owens gets her ass on the line and tries to defend Kanye. Let me see if I can pull up what the fuck she said, because you know we don't really fuck with Candace Owens. Her trifling ass. I'm trying to see if it's even worth me trying to pull it up. Where's her comment? Fuck. Let me see. I see where he thanked her. I want to see Candace's comment. Ay, Dios mío. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So Candace fucking Owens decides to hop her raggedy ass in the mix of what they got going on. Okay? And this is what she had to say, Miss Ma'am. She says, Kim is wrong on this one. The psychological effects of social media on young girls is real and documented. It's actually Kanye that is trying to protect his daughter in this regard. And Kim is spinning this as obsession and control. There are other creative outlets for children. There is no 8-year-old in the world that needs social media. Go color. Jesus, I can't believe I'm about to say this. In some regard, I agree with Candace Owens. I can't believe I said that. Lord. Wow. I'm over here having technical difficulties. This is like not going well. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually agree with Candace Owens in some regard. I don't think she should have gotten involved, but like I said earlier, I agree, kids, social media, Moving on. So with Kim, after all of that, bashing her publicly, basically calling her a bad mom, all the bullshit and antics, now he's saying again that he wants his family back together. So Kim just did a Vogue, she's the cover of Vogue this month, and the kids are on there. All her children are on there, they're posed. It's a really, really, really nice cover, or not cover, but nice photos, right, in the magazine. And, you know, Kanye got into his feelings, and he took to his Instagram, and it's a screenshot of basically the photo of Kim and the kids. And he captioned the picture, God, please bring our family back together. And again, I'm just like, Kanye, this is fucking crazy. This is like whiplash. You can't bash the mother of your children and then be like, oh, I want us back together. What, bro? What the fuck? What? Come again? You just talk cash money shit on me, bro, publicly. After Kim has protected that man. You know how much shit she has not said that she probably could say? Again, put your dislike for her to the side. Imagine if it was not Kim Kardashian, it was another celebrity. You know how much shit she probably is not saying that she could say, how many secrets she's holding. It's crazy. So, the last couple days, to make matters even worse, this man goes on social and in like the last 2-3 days, he has been bashing Pete Davis. Is it Pete Davis or Davidson? Pete Davidson, who Kim is currently dating, which I think is a very weird very odd, weird and odd pairing. I think they're weird. I think he looks like a fucking meth head. He was cuter like years ago, but he's just not cute now. And I think him and Kim are just weird. But I don't know. I think she's just like single and she's just trying to like, she's trying different things, right? She's trying different things. But anyway, Kanye has been talking cash money shit on this guy. Like cash money shit, making fun of him. And there's a caption, he posted this today, you guys, I have to read it because this shit is actually really funny. This is the one thing I'm like actually like laughing about. All the other times I'm just like, oh, Kanye, oh, cringe, but this was really funny. So he was trending today on Twitter at some point. Oh, fuck, he's been fucking trending for a minute now. But he was trending today on Twitter because he and North and their son Saint were at the Super Bowl. And this is what he took a screenshot of the trending on Twitter. Child, this is what he captioned the photo. And I'm telling you right now, I hollered. He goes, I didn't wake up and fight for my family to trend over the Super Bowl. But it happened. Sorry, he wrote this really crazy. The Super Bowl brings families together. For everyone married, hold your spouse close. Make sure they know how much you love and appreciate them because there's a skeet lurking in every dirty ass alley waiting to help destroy your family and walk around in Calvin Klein's around your children. I wish my wife was with me and our children sitting at the 50-yard line. Kim Kardashian, always remember West was your biggest win. He said biggest W, but he meant your biggest win. Child, when he called that man skeet and he said dirty alleyway, because that's the thing. Pete Davidson, like I said, he looks like a freaking meth head. He looks like a crackhead. He looks like a meth head. He don't look like he like smells good. He looks like he's like dirty. I don't know. I feel like it's not cute. So Kanye has been going in. Child, poor Kim. Kim can't even live her life. Remember last month he wanted to move. He was talking about moving into a house across the street from her. Across the street. Not in the neighborhood. Not 10 minutes away. Not 5 minutes away. Across the street to be better co-parenting and be a good dad to his children. Motherfucker, no. You're being a stalker and trying to spy on her, and it's not cute and it's not funny. It's not fun. That's not cute. Let her live. Let her live. She put in 9 years of relationship. Let the girl live, Kanye. You didn't put her through enough. So, as if it's already not bad enough that he's like going after his wife and her new boyfriend, he going after, child. This man done went after Billie Eilish, okay? So allegedly, he went after her because, so last week or whatever, Billie Eilish had a concert actually here in Atlanta, Georgia. And at her concert, there was a concert goer who looked kind of distressed. A little disheveled, and she was just like, "You guys need an inhaler? Are you okay? Are you know?" She kind of stopped the show to make sure they're okay, and she basically said something like, "I don't keep performing. I stop my show to make sure my fans are good." Something to that effect. And one could say it sounded like she was taking shots at what's the boy's name? Travis Scott, or low-key referring to the Travis Scott Astroworld incident. One could say, and I could see where someone could draw that comparison. Kanye really just assumed that she was talking about Travis Scott. And he basically took to Instagram and was like, "Look, sis, I love you, but you need to apologize to Travis because what happened at Astroworld was not intentional. It was an accident. No one meant for that to happen. It was a terrible tragedy. Apologize." He also confirmed that Travis Scott will be performing with him at Coachella this year in a couple months. So Kanye expects an apology before he performs. Billie Eilish responded. She was like, "Look, sis, literally never said anything about Travis. I was just helping a fan, basically was her response. And it just, child, I don't know. Like, leave people alone, Kanye. Leave people the fuck alone. And then, to make matters worse, he's beefing with his own bestie. So as of 48 hours ago, he is now beefing with Kid Cudi. How did it happen? So yeah, what did he say? He basically told us that Kid Cudi will no longer be a part of Donda 2, his upcoming album. He will no longer be a part of it due to his association or friendship or whatever with Pete Davidson. Kanye expects loyalty from Kid Cudi, and loyalty to Kanye means not being cool with Pete. Although Pete and Kid Cudi have had a friendship for years now, so it's kind of like, why do you expect him to cut off someone he was friends with or cool with just because now you don't? Sir. Why am I dealing with this? What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, why does Kid Cudi have to do this blind loyalty when he was already friends or cool with Pete? I don't think that's fair. I could see if he didn't know Pete and then all of a sudden now being cool with him, but they've been cool. They've been friends. So let them be friends. It's not a big deal in my opinion. So Kid Cudi responded, hold up, y'all. I'm having some technical difficulties. Okay. This is verbatim what Kanye said. Just so everyone knows, Cudi will not be on Donda 2, because he's friends with you know who. We all speak in Billy language now. It's like 3 different shots were made in this one post. He took a dig at Kid Cudi, he took a dig at Pete Davidson, and he took a dig at Billie Eilish, all in that one statement. So Kid Cudi responded, Simba, get down. Ay, Dios mío. Kid Cudi responded saying, too bad I don't want to be on your album, you fucking dinosaur. What the fuck? A dinosaur? Everyone knows I've been the best thing about your album since I met you. I'ma pray for you, brother. And we all need to pray for him. Not to, baby, a couple months ago, he came for Big Sean during his interview with on Drink Champs with Nori. Like, he came for Big Sean. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, so, I understand that this is entertainment for us. This is entertaining. You know, these are celebrities. It's fun to poke at them and nitpick and critique and have all these analysis and opinions. But I just want us to also take a step back and realize that we are witnessing someone going through a difficult time mentally, and they are having an episode. Again, I am not a licensed therapist, but I know enough. And I have friends that are therapists, and we've had conversations about Kanye West. And I've had therapists talk to me and confirm and say, yes, he's having an episode, or he is definitely bipolar. Like, so I know it's hard. I know it's really hard with Kanye because he is so up and down. Again, hello. His diagnosis, it kind of makes sense when you really think about it. You know what I mean? To me, it is sad to watch. It's very sad. It's entertaining for maybe 10 seconds. I laugh at it, but then I'm like, damn, this is really sad. You know what I mean? That's not an easy disorder to have. And also having a loved one that has a severe mental health condition. Oh my God. Having a loved one that has a severe mental health condition is not an easy task. It is not easy to deal with. It is very difficult, very difficult. So before we cast judgment on Kim Kardashian, I just, grant her some grace. You know what I mean? And let's also grant Kanye some grace, and let's really pray for him because, again, everybody only cares when someone does something tragic, right? Or when someone's life ends. How about we stop doing that? How about we care now when the person is still it's too much. It's very sporadic. His posts have been back to back to back to back. His behavior is just up and down. It's just been very like intense. Like it's like every day he's posting something. And I feel like this happened last year or maybe a year and a half ago. This happened. And then he took a break from social media and everything. He stopped tweeting and everything. Then he came back. Like we saw this a couple years ago when Kim, allegedly through Kanye's mouth, but Kim and her mom, Kris, were trying to hospitalize him, which was probably the best thing for him. And he put them on blast and was like, y'all trying to admit me and da-da-da-da-da. Like went in on the family, talked Cash Money shit again. And Kim still tried to protect him. She still protected him. So I just want us to grant some grace and just to also, you know, yes, it's entertaining, but at the end of the day, we are witnessing someone who has a bipolar disorder, and it's not an excuse. It's really not an excuse. You know, read up on it. Read up on the disorder. Again, of course, it looks different for everybody, but read up on it. Educate yourself on it, and you'll see that we are witnessing a problem right now. I'm hoping he's gonna stop soon because, like I said, he's been going in. He's been going in. So, child, let's pray. Let's pray for brother Kanye. Whoo, child, that's all I got. Ain't got no more. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like and please subscribe. Help your girl out. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions, even if they're different than mine. I love to chat in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, and until then, see y'all next time. Bye.